everyone, or hello, good day, whatever time of the day it is. So I am out in the garden this morning and I have a tray of flower seedlings that I'm gonna put out today. A few like cabbages or something random in here, and maybe a kale, but it is a little bit early to be planting these, but we have a 10-day forecast of over, I think the lowest in the 10-day is like 47 for the low. So I think these will be totally fine. We're already in February. If we do get a cold snap, really what I would need to cover would be probably the hollyhocks and the nasturtiums and the cosmos. But other than that, they should be fine even if we get a little cold snap. So as you can see, the garden is a little bare bones right now. One of my chickens really wants to be let out, but I'm just gonna put these in and show you where I'm putting them, and then show you a couple of the projects that I'm working on. I'm really pleased with how these are looking. These are getting tangled up, so I need to get these in. That's the other reason I was like, I need to get these in, because these are like getting tangled up because they want to climb. So let me show you where I'm going to put them. In this garden bed here, I have a trellis that's going to, be an arch trellis that I put some snow peas in here. I don't know what happened. There's squirrels digging everything up in my garden, so they dug up like a bunch of tulip bulbs, so I think that might be what happened there. But I'm gonna put these, there's only a few of these in this tray here, so I'm gonna put these in this area here so that they can start to climb. And then I'm thinking that garden bed there and this one here, I'm gonna put the majority of the flowers, and then around the corners I'll put the nasturtiums. So I did plant some poppies in this front garden bed here, just like seeds, so hopefully those will come up. This first bed on the end, the shorter one, has tulip bulbs in it. Like I said, the squirrels have been digging them up, so yeah, these two beds are empty. They need to be topped up. And then that's what I planted the other day, the kale, broccoli, and cabbage, and then there's green onions as well. So there was just 4 of the sugar snap peas, or snow peas, but some of them have nasturtium mixed. Actually 3 of the 4 had nasturtium mixed in. So basically what happened was I had planted this tray with like full sugar snap peas, and my cats knocked it over, and so I just remixed the soil and just started a fresh batch of seeds. And I think maybe there was some like cabbage in there as well, that's why there's cabbage. So the seeds basically just germinated. So that's kind of what happened. And I wanted to talk about this like green algae on the plants here. So yeah, while this algae stuff is not really ideal, it's really not a huge deal in my personal experience. As long as you're planning on planting your seeds out pretty soon. Now say you wanted to keep these inside for 4 to 6 more weeks, which I wouldn't keep nasturtiums in that long, but let's just say it's something like peppers or tomatoes. You can repot these and just remove the top layer of algae and just repot them in fresh potting soil in a bigger pot, and that should reduce the issue. This happens just from too much moisture, and I was trying to bottom water, but sometimes I top water just because I was like in a hurry or something. So that's kind of what happened there, but I just wanted to mention it since it's pretty extensive on like some of them, especially the ones that didn't end up getting something germinated. I think just because those, like, there was just too much water. But yeah. Okay, so I got my drip irrigation line running. I ended up putting the cosmos in this bed, nasturtiums here, no nasturtiums in that bed, 1 there, 2 there, 2 there, and then I ended up putting the hollyhocks in that bed, and I think I will sprinkle some like psyllium seeds or something around, have like a lower flower around the hollyhocks. So yeah, it doesn't look like much. It's still the beginning, but these came back on their own and they're so cute. I'm obsessed, like literally obsessed. Also cilantro reseeded itself. Chamomile, the green onions are doing good. more of this, I think they were called Jump Up Johnny violas. I think they're violas. I can't remember because I planted them last year and they came back on their own, but aren't they just so cute? And this just makes me so happy to have things that just automatically grow in the garden, because super empty beds are a little depressing, but you know, that's potential, right? Like the empty beds are just like the potential of what's gonna happen this garden season. So I do think that I got a little bit down on myself with not really doing a winter garden this year, because you know, I was just busy and things just didn't go how I thought they were gonna go. So, but you know, it's a new season. It's kind of exciting to have these like empty beds, because then I just have like, I can put whatever I want. Whereas sometimes it's hard to like work around existing plants. So it is kind of nice, and it's more like gardening in like the Midwest, or you know, a lower zone, because I'm in zone 9A technically. I think it's more like 8B, but they changed it from 8B to 9A last year. So anyway, yeah, I am excited that I have some plants in the ground, more to come. Gonna up pot some tomatoes this weekend and start some more seeds, and my chicken really wants out. I feel bad because they're used to being out now, and so now they're like not allowed to be out, and so I just feel bad. But anyway, they would eat all my plants. If they wouldn't eat my plants, then I would let them out, but that's just a chicken's life. So, and they have plenty of space. They're just dramatic. So she's the loudest chicken. She's the loudest chicken. But anyway, that's all for today's video, short one, but I hope y'all enjoyed. Let me know what you're planting in the garden. I'd love to hear from you. And yeah, okay, take care.